Right, so into week 3 on this potential comeback road, yeah? And as I've said, I'm going to keep this video a bit shorter this week because I've done quite a bit of explaining, but there still needs to be some explaining. Of course, how's my journey going? That's part of it. But arguably, more importantly, how are we doing? Who's following me? How we doing? We keep on going and so on. So, look, I've just finished. Actually, should have been 75 minutes tonight. I've gone up 5 minutes, but I'll explain that. You can see dripping of sweat. Anyway, so let me start with the tips for you. So I've gone up by 5 minutes. I've accidentally, my camera girl was a bit slow coming in, so I've actually gone a little bit more. But that's here there, minor detail. So I've taken up from 75 minutes. I'll throw my hands around. Anyway, let's stay on what you're doing. So remember what I said, your target may be, my target is 2 stone, your target may be half stone, 1 stone, or just a feel good factor. Let's keep it, all the things that we're prone to. Let's go over that ground again quickly. Diabetes, all the things, arthritis, all the things associated with weight and not moving. So just a couple of tips. Consistency, just keep it up. I'm going to explain, I've had a bit of a strange week, but I'll come to that. But if you, for some reason, haven't got the opportunity, you miss a day, try to do a little bit more that day, or just do something. If you don't have a great week, don't derail, just jump back on the wagon. So consistency is key. If you can, now the winter months are closing in, if you haven't got one of these things, you can probably buy a decent old treadmill for £2 or £300. Hopefully that's affordable to most of you. Yeah, second hand, you can actually buy brand new ones like 449 that fold down, and they're not the really heavy duty stuff, but if you're walking, they're absolutely perfect, yeah? All right, so because what I'm saying there, this stuff, as you go on and you're following me, could get boring, but if you're adequate, you know, the outdoor stuff we can still do by all means, but as the winter sets in, we need to wrap up more. Foggy, cold nights, it's not going to be so easy, all right? So if we can get one of these, fine, or we might already be members of a gym, or you might decide to go join a gym. But the reason I say that, we can put a red set in and or play our favourite tunes. I've got a music app here, I just put my sounds on. I'd have to mix them up because the same songs get a little bit boring, but you keep changing your sounds, and trust me, the 60 minutes, the 50 minutes, what you're doing, 40 minutes, an hour, if you're following me, 75 minutes, it flies by. You listen to your tunes, you get going, you get hot. It's great. So stay on it. Let me know how you're doing. Yeah, so that was the only tip really this week. Keep drinking your water. If you have any inconsistent week, do not fall back and jump back on it. You know, just say, right, you're a human being. It happens. All right. All right, okay, good. So little treats we spoke about before, rule up on that. So keep going, listen to the body. The great thing about this, we're not impacting, so we shouldn't get injured, all right? That's the really good thing. So moving forward, how was the comeback on that side of it going for me? Well, this week, as you might see in one of my films, I just flew back from Bulgaria and I played 5 straight golf rounds. Now, 5 straight golf rounds, as I said, don't do your normal activity, but 5 rounds is a lot. I don't normally play 5 in a row, so I burnt some calories there, but I got gout whilst I was there. Long story short, I had to play 2 rounds on a buggy. The tour official allowed me to play on a buggy, yeah. Okay, so what did I do then when I was able to? I'd done a bit of added walking on the last couple of days when my gout eased, and I've done quite a bit of swimming because we're in a spa hotel. So I flew back tonight. How am I feeling? How's the comeback going? I'll tell you this, right? I was on the runway at Varna Airport in Bulgaria, 230 people on the plane, almost a full flight. Just about to board it, and suddenly I very nearly started shadowboxing. Oh, you silly old nag. I had to rein the old nag in, silly old nag. The biggest danger you got when you're as old as me is you let this rule. But this time I'm really conscious of not getting injured and letting this rule. So this preparation, if you don't go spot on, injuries and all that, it won't happen. But I'm determined. But the moral of the story is, why do I want to start shadowboxing in front of 230 people? I had to stop myself. I would pull the old Ranger and the old nag, as I said. Because I'm starting to feel better, in all honesty. Yeah, I'm just really feeling much more energetic just with a 3 kilo loss. I'm hoping I've lost this week. Yeah, so that's about it. That's where I'm at. I'm feeling better. I did have a full test after COVID. You know, I said I had COVID, I had a full test, and the doctor said I had fantastic heart, fantastic lungs, and fantastic kidney. In fact, one of them said organs of a 21-year-old. Now that was very pleasing, but I did have a fatty liver. So am I turning that around? That's one benefit. That wasn't the main. I just hit a point where somebody called out something and I needed to do something anyway. Great motivation, all right? But I'm feeling good, yeah? And don't get me wrong, we're doing old man stuff. We're just burning fat at the moment, all right? I haven't pressed the go button on the boxing training, but this is the start of boxing training. We've got to get the weight off. So yeah, I'm feeling great. The good thing about what we're doing, the scales won't lie, yeah? And my body shape, you see me start all pear-shaped, and I'm still pear-shaped, but the body shape will tell a story, and so will the scales. What I don't do is I don't lie. This week's a bit strange because I've just flew back from Bulgaria. It's now 10 o'clock at night. I had a long delay, but my energy's so much I've come straight in and done my 75 minutes, my 5 minutes, the shadow boxing and so on. So I've done my 85 minutes or so this week, and I couldn't wait to do it after a long day's travelling. Normally that energy's there, yeah? It's coming. So that's it. All I'm going to do is my normal 100 abs and throw my hands around for 5 minutes, my shadow boxing. You don't want to see that every week, but that's all I'm going to do. My normal 100 abs, just boom, boom, and we'll then tell the scales, tell a story. So yeah, good luck with your bit. Hope you're following me, yeah? In the programme, in terms of the fitness programme or weight loss programme. If not, I'm just on my journey. But keep subscribing, tell others, and soon. Okay, so as you can just see, the scale's 10.93, so I'm absolutely thrilled with that. That is 2.5 kg, it's 11.8. So for the first time I've gone in the single digits. I've come from 115 almost, 114.9 to 109.3. So that's a massive loss. I was abroad, as I said to you, but I said I weren't cheating out there, and I was trying to make up, and I lose a lot of calories. So, but it's been a bit of an odd week in the sense that I come back late Monday night, trained. I've now weighed Tuesday morning, so this week will be a short one. So I'll get back into my routine. So I'll do my exercising this week, and I'll weigh in on Saturday. And I don't expect, I'll be really pleased if I lose just half a kg from Tuesday to Friday. Any more will be a bonus. But that's a brilliant week. Now you can see when I said on the video that I felt a lot more energetic. And do you remember when I said I fancy breaking out into a shadow box in front of 230 people? Of course I didn't. That's what I felt like doing, because my energy's come on a bit. And that's for the mere fact that I've lost over 5 kg. So you imagine putting 10 pounds of weight on you. I've lost it in 3 weeks. So it's going well. That's why my energy levels are picking up. And I hope you're following me. So yeah, so a brilliant road. If it keeps going like this, very much the comeback could be on. But first and foremost, yeah, we're all getting a bit healthier. So you keep it going, and keep tuned in and keep subscribing. Next time.